morning, everyone. Today we are going to talk about some different subject. We are going to chart some uncharted path. That is about three P's, three paramount P's turning the world around. Everywhere in the world, these three P's, subjugating everyone, covering every part of the world, every single thing that moves around, hegemonizing everything. Everything that moves around is controlled by these three P's. First P is politicians, second P is police force, third P is priests. I'm not saying it. This is not the brainchild of mine, but brainchild of Napoleon Hill. We have been talking about Napoleon Hill's book, world-renowned, read in every nation. The title of the book is Just Think and Grow Rich. This is also an essential thing for our general knowledge, for our philosophical domain, for our understanding. Which are the forces that hegemonize the world? Which are the forces that comprehensively govern the world? And the answer is given by Napoleon Hill, that these are the three factors which have been controlling the world, governing the world, hegemonizing the world, subjugating the world. Biggest force in our life. No matter how many years of life we have, but every single year, every single month, day and moment is governed by these three forces. Are the politicians? You know, politicians are all over the world. There is not a nation in the world that doesn't have politicians. And there is no nation in the world that things are not governed, moved or mobilized, guided by politicians. There is no nation in the world where politicians are not given corridor of power, altar, the helm to rule the nation. They are the ruler of the nations. We are ruled by them. They are the rulers. So, political influence or politicians' influence in our life is the most tremendous influence. We just cannot decline, deny or shake it off. So first one is politician. Second is police. You can understand the force of police. The tentacles of police are very, very powerful, very tremendous. Police has been ruling the world by their tremendous tentacles. You cannot accept, cannot expect, or cannot accept anything without police force. Every single thing, every corner of the world, whatever actually transpires, whatever happens, whatever takes place, it does because of the police. Either police allows you or police does not allow you. If the police allows you or allows us to do something, we do it. And the police force does not allow us to do something we don't. Best example is 3 months lockdown. We live in a democratic country and still we were not allowed to come out of our home. We live in a democratic country and still we were not allowed to go to our tabernacles, our temples and the mosques and the church to pray. We live in our democratic country, still we were not allowed to go to the schools to teach or learn. It was police. Police did all these things for the positive reasons, for our protection, not our predation. But then again, sometimes police does everything for the predation, like whatever is going on in America right now. It's a police brutality, police atrocity, police oppression, predation. This is called police predation. So police is both. One side of the police facet is protectors. Other side of the police facet is predators. But nevertheless, There is not a single nation where police do not exist. Police everywhere is proliferated. Police is ubiquitous everywhere. Ubiquitous police presence is the most fundamental, most essential thing. Because if police presence was not ubiquitous, all kinds of crime, all kinds of unlawful things, all kinds of things can happen in the world harming the society. So we need police, but police should be kind police. Police must be responsible and protective police, not predative. Nevertheless, police is ubiquitous and 33% of our life is controlled by politicians, 33% by police. Third 35%, 33% of our life is controlled by priests. Religious clergymen, religious priests, religious mullahs, religious popes, bapus, hermits, they have also very tenacious control over our life. They keep us under their tentacles by fear psychosis of God. If you do this, God will be propitiated. God will be pleasing. If you don't do this thing, God is going to punish you. God is going to destroy you. God is going to annihilate the society. God is going to send COVID. God is going to send tornado, cyclone, earthquake, gamblers. They actually create this kind of fear psychosis and they keep us within the boundaries of the religious laws, within the domain of the religious law. And because of the priests and their sermons, their gospels, we stay within the boundaries of the law, boundaries of the religious laws, boundaries of the natural laws, and refrain from all kinds of demonic things. Do divine things, but never do any dominic thing, any satanic thing, because they have actually instilled the fear of God in our sanctum sanctorum, and we always think twice before doing anything wrong in our life. So if priests were not there, the society would have been the society of pagans. Pagans who did not believe in anything. For them, there was no any kind of supernatural power, no God, no angel, no divine, no nothing, but only Satan, but only devils, but only negative force, negative energy. And because of this, we would not, society, 99.9% of the society refrain from all kinds of criminality, all kinds of corruption, all kinds of kleptocracy, all kinds of evil action, evil reaction, and we call ourselves human, civilized human, we call ourselves, mainly because religion has taught us 33% of life governed by politicians, 33% of life is governed by police, 33% of our life is controlled, guided, governed by priests, according to Napoleon Hill. So we are going to move to the first point and we are going to elaborate it in detail. Politicians. How we can say the politicians control 35% of our life, or 30% of our thought, our mind, our action, our reaction? Because politicians are of two kinds, facts or fake. They are either fact. They are like Gandhiji, Pandit Nehru, all those. And they can be like Trump, like Netanyahu over there in Israel, like Hitler, like Mussolini, like Hirohito. They kill, and kill. They believe in murder and massacre and maiming, 3M. Murder, maim and massacre. So those are also politicians. Those were also politicians. Today they are politicians. Good politicians are there. Bad politicians are there. Ugly politicians are also there. So they are fact or fake force to govern our nation. Either they are positive force, protectors, or negative force, predator for our nation. Either they are going to do best of the best thing for the nation, they're going to pick up the nation from the Nadir to Nova or Perigi to Apogee. They are going to make us all educated, knowledgeable, scholarly, meritocratic and aristocratic. Meritocratic and aristocratic. If they are leaders of fact kinds. But if they are fake leaders, they go into political games, they enter into politics, they become politician or leader for the fake reason, altruistic reason, to loot and scoop the nation, to plunder the people. These kind of fake leaders are going to destroy the nation as well. The second point is police force. Now police force, there's a second elaboration of the police force. In police force we are going to elaborate that police can be either protector or predator. They can be either protector. If you go to the police, if someone is harassing you, someone is perpetrating any kind of crime against you, someone is snatching away your rights, property, anything from you, you go to the police and the police is going to help you out every which way. These are the protector police, protectors. Second kind is predators. Whatever we have been reading about America, whatever has been going on in America, whatever the black people have been crying and dying under the guns of police without rhyme or reason, whether they commit crime or not. It's just their profile. They are black, so kill them. They are Chicano, kill them. They are brown, they kill them. These kind of police is predators. So police are both. They can be either predator or protector. So police can prove to be brutal. Police can be brutal. Anyone who comes in contact with the police is going to harass him. Police is going to manhandle him. Police is going to brutalize him. Police is not going to arrest him and take him to the judge, and the judge will decide what kind of punishment should be meted out to this person. But before the accused is presented to court, police is going to brutalize that person. Same thing happened to George Floyd over there in America. Police was the judge and the jury and the executioner, all three. He was a judge, he decided that he has committed a crime. He was a jury, decided that he was guilty, and he was executioner, means he decided he gets the gallows, kill him. So this is police brutality. Or even police can be bombing police. Police can heal your wounds. Police can caress you, police can give you better word, police can help you, and the police can put you in the helpful way from the harmful way. So police can be brutal or bombing. Brutal police are those we see in America. They kill the person with brutality. That even the hangman would not do that. 9 minutes, the police was kneeling on the neck of the George Floyd and killed him. We cannot say he's a protector police, but undoubtedly, positively, absolutely, he was predator police who did not like black people and got rid of them. So police. Third force, social force that actually mold our life, modify our life, rectify our life, shows the demarcation line. What do, what don't do. If you do this, then positive things should happen. If you do this, negative thing happens from God. So they always keep us under the fear psychosis of God. They don't say that if you commit the crime, that police is going to arrest you, or politicians are going to blackball you, kick you out of the nation or nothing. They don't say anything like that. They don't say that politicians are going to punish you, all police is going to punish you. But they always tell the God is going to punish you, and we, the human being, are fearful of God only more than anything else. Even we are, God forbid, under the tentacle of police, we will remember God. God is the supreme power in our life. That is why priest would always keep us under check, keep us under a kind of disciplinary lifestyle. So they are like always keep us in their tentacles by fear psychosis of God, hell, purgatory. They rule us, guide our life, modify our life. They actually show us the way towards discipline, towards better human being, to be faithful, to be loyal, to be honest, by always keeping us in their tentacles. In their tentacle they keep us and they always remind us, do good thing, otherwise God is going to do good thing, and God will do good thing for you. And if you do bad thing, God is going to reciprocate you that way. They say God is 100% reciprocal. If you want His blessings, then be worthy of His blessings. And if you want His punishment, then be worthy for His punishment. So, they say in English language, your deeds shall determine whether God is propitiated by you or offended by you. Your deeds shall determine. So here, they are actually keep telling is that hell and the gold and the purgatory, they always remind you that remember God. God, don't offend Him, but propitiate Him, ask for His pleasing reward, ask for His propitiation, and God will be propitiated. Otherwise, remember hell. Otherwise, remember purgatory. Next point is they keep us mired in their past or future God sent calamity to govern our life. They always talk about past and they talk about future. That this thing happened in past, the calamity came, the temblor came in 2001 over there in Kutch. It was sent by God because the people of the Kutch forgot God and going against God, and they were actually doing all kinds of bad things. Those things they adopted that God did not want them to do. All kinds of blasphemy, all kinds of sinful things, all kinds of crime against God, crimes against society, crime against nature. God was totally offended, displeased. And He ordered temblor and cleansed the society of all kinds of criminal elements. The bad elements were cleansed, wiped out by God. So, these are the three forces in our life, which are very forceful forces. And there is not a fourth force which can be greater than these three forces. So, always remember that will enhance your general knowledge, enhance your IQ, EQ, and GKQ, general knowledge, quotient, intelligent quotient, emotional quotient. Thank you very much for watching me. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, goodbye. God bless you.